It was late last week. You know how you scroll your phone in the morning. I know we're not supposed to, Gary Brecka, but I did it. And this video was fed to me on my Instagram of Presley Gerber, the beautiful son of Cindy Crawford and Randy Gerber. They have two children, Kaya Gerber, who's a very successful model, and Presley Gerber, her brother, he's the older, who's also a model, and deeply troubled. We had seen him in the past, like get a facial tattoo, which by the way is not visible in the video I'm about to show you. Maybe he's had it removed. Maybe that was BS. I don't know, but he had a facial tattoo, it looked like, for a while. And he has been in and out of rehab himself, and now is posting, I guess he's clean and sober at the moment, and he's posting something like Mental Health Mondays posts on his Instagram. And he too he's only 26 years old, very young. And I could not believe the level of issues that he espoused of his own in what's like an 8-minute video. We cut it way down just to give you a feel. Watch this, SOT 12B.
Long story short, where I'm at currently, 3 classes of medications. 4. Blood pressure, opiate, benzo, antidepressant, Xanax, when the panic attacks are really, really bad. The Valium, I take a little bit in the morning, or not, I don't know if it's a little or a lot. Antidepressant-wise, mirtazapine, and then I take prazosin, also used to treat night terrors and PTSD, and ketamine drips. I definitely use that more than I should. Sometimes it's not in a clinical setting.
In a way, he's a walking time bomb.
Presley says he is now 5 months alcohol-free and wants to wean off these drugs, but getting help from his doctors hasn't been easy.
So once you start taking them, if you don't take them, the quote-unquote withdrawal from certain medication.
That was a clip from Entertainment Tonight talking about how, he wants to get off of all of this, but he can't. That's what he talks about in that clip. Like, I don't even know how to begin to get off of all these. And he also talks about being in and out of rehab. I think he said 7 or 8 times, and he's only 26. I'm not blaming their fame and wealth. As I just pointed out, I had a sister who was an addict, and we had no money. So it's not, it's not about that. Like, some people do come into the world with a different body chemistry. I really do believe that can lead them down a dark path. Like, the truth is, my sister was never like super happy. I think she was more prone to this type of addiction. She was given the drug as though it was not addictive. And so I just think she was more vulnerable to it. I don't mean to say, oh, Cindy Crawford sucks and she shouldn't work. But I do also think that, like, no matter how big your life is, if your kid has got this issue, it's all hands on deck, full-time attention, or it doesn't go down a good path.